Hari Om everyone, and welcome back to the ATL online session 2. We are going to continue the Python programming. You are with the ATL in charge, Mr. Rajesh Kumar Sharma. In the previous class, we understood what is Python and how to use this Python programming language to do mathematics. So, in very simple steps, we did the mathematics in the previous class. That is, based on the BODMAS rule, we also understood how to find if a given number is even or odd number with the help of this Python programming language. We understood how to find the power of any given number and how to print any text or statement using the print command. So I hope you understood the previous class and you are able to do it yourself. And today we are going to the next part, that is counting using loop function. So loop is something which repeat itself. So we have some commands in the Python programming language which can be used to repeat the command, that is itself it can be repeated, and with the help of those commands we can do wonders that we'll see today. So today we are going to learn about for and range function, means how to use for and range to do the counting and also for the table of any number that we'll see today. So I hope you'll find interest in the class and you'll be able to do the programming yourself. So let's start now. So I welcome you once again in Python programming session 2. You are with the ATL in charge. So let's start the programming today, and the very first program we are going to do today is counting. So counting, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 until any number the counting can be done, and you'll see in a very simple steps, just 2 lines program, we can really do the counting starting from 0. So if you have to do counting starting from 0 till any number, let's see what is to be done. So for this you can use the function called for, for. This is a loop function, and for x in range, I'll let you know the meaning. Range is the last number we have to fix. So we have to fix the range. So if I have given the range 10 within a bracket, so it will count till 9. So whatever range you give, that will not be counted, that will not be displayed. So if you have to do the counting till 10, you must give the range 11. If you have to do the counting till 100, you must give the range 101. So you can see the steps are very simple. For x in range 10 within bracket and colon, print x, and then just click the play button, and then you can see the answer that will come here. So you can see 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. So till 9 the counting is done. Now if you have to do the counting till 10, because the last is coming 9, so we have given the range 10. Now if you give the range 11, you'll see the counting will be done till 10 now. So 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 and 10. So that is how this 2 lines program work here. In very simple way, you can do the counting starting from 0. So once you fix the range, automatically the counting will be starting from 0, and then we have to print now. So now we are going to take the range 101. So it understood it will print till 100. So 1 2 3 0 1 2 3 4 will come here. So let me show you. So you must practice the programming yourself, then only you'll have the confidence, and sometime you get the error, and you can see here 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10, and this is counting till 100. So you can see in just 2 lines what can be done in the Python programming in very simple language. Nothing to worry, and anyone can try this, I hope. So you can see the counting till 100 is done. So you must try this programming yourself and give any range. Okay, so let's go for the next number 2. So now we are going to next one, that is counting the number starting from any number. So now the counting was done in the previous case starting from 0 only, but now we want the counting to start from any particular number. So that number you can decide the counting should be started from where. So just see the coding programming. So very first, when we have to start from anywhere, any number, then we must go for the function int. X is equal to int input. So input will basically ask you to enter the first number, and then automatically the counting will be started. But okay, so x is equal to int for integer, input is for give the input, and within bracket and inverted comma enter first number. And you must see how I have written here within bracket, say the column given, column is not so important within the inverted comma, but still. So for x in range, so let's see what number should be decided. Okay, so now you can see for x in range within bracket x comma, and now whatever limit you want. So x is the first number that we are going to decide, and 200 after comma is the range we have taken. So range has to be fixed here if you do the programming this way. So let's do one thing. Since we have given the limit 200, so we must write down in the command the statement that number must be less than 200 that you enter, so that the till 200 the counting can be done. So you can see now it's asking to enter the first number that should be less than 200. So let's see 190. So you can see 190, 91, 192, 93, 198, 199. So we know the range we give, that is not printed. So if you have to count till 200, then you must make it 201 in the range. So here we have given the range 200, so it's counting till 199. Okay, that we have understood in the previous program also. It's very simple. Now let's go for third one. So I hope you understood the two different programmings, how simply you can do the counting starting from 0 or starting from any number till any particular fixed limit. Now let's do the counting between any two numbers. Means we will decide the first number and the last number both. So that will be interesting now. So very first we have to decide the number 1, first number. So x is equal to int input within bracket, within inverted comma the statement, so that the person should know what the program is asking for. So enter first number to start counting. So let's write down this statement. Statement, you just saw, students, any statement can be written within the inverted comma so that it can make a sense. Now we have to decide the range also. So we must go for the second number. So input, int input, enter the maximum limit. So limit means you want to do the counting till maximum what number. Okay, so first number is second number, that is first digit and the last digit we have decided, and the counting will be done starting from the first till that number. So again, if you have to do the counting till the last number, then you must know it should be y plus 1. So first you understand the meaning. So if I am writing here x comma y comma 1, it means x is the first number, y is the second number, the last digit, and 1 is the previous number will be added by 1. So you know, in the counting each number is added by the 1. So 2 is added to 1, then 3 is added to 1, 4 is added to 5. So the meaning of this line is for x in range x comma y comma 1 is the counting will start from the first number x, y is the range we have decided, and comma 1 means each previous number will be added with 1 and the new number will be printed so that counting can be done. So for the counting, previous number must be added by 1 and then this will continue. So I hope this line is clear. First number starting the counting, maximum limit you can decide, and x comma y comma 1 is understood. The last number 1 is just to add the previous number by 1. So now let's see what will be the output here. That is very interesting. Now it's asking to enter first number to start counting. So let's give any number 2, and maximum limit let it be 10. So you can see 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 is there because 10 we have given the limit. So 10 will not be counted here. So if you have to do the counting till 10, give it 11, the range maximum limit. Okay. So now here you have the choice to start from any number and to end the counting any number anywhere. So if you have to do the counting including the range that is entered by the person, so make it y plus 1. So it understood if the person will enter 10, so my program is y plus 1, so it will take 11. So automatically the 10 will also be counted here. So enter first number to start counting, enter second number, that is maximum limit 10, and I can see it is taking 10 here because in my programming I have done the modification. I have added 1 with y. So if the person will enter y 10, then my program has y plus 1 11, that is 10 plus 1 11 will be taken. So it understood it will do the counting till 10. That is how you can play with the programmings. You can modify, you can change, you should know how to change. So if your lines are clear, your steps are clear, you can do any kind of modification with the programming and you can find something new in the same program. Okay, so let's go for the next number 4, that is adding previous number by some number. So in the previous program we understood the previous number was added with 1 and then the new number was printed. So that was doing the counting. But now I want that each number should be added by some other number, that is not 1 but some any other number. So let it be number 5. So we want to add the previous number by 5, and the next number that will come, that will also be added with 5, and then 5 is each number will get added with 5, and each time the new number will be displayed. So let's see how to write. So x is equal to int input, enter first number, and y is equal to int, again the range we can decide here, input, enter the maximum limit. So I hope this you understood the meaning of these two lines, or you can set the limit. So let the maximum limit be set by the second person. So again for x in range, again we start with x comma y plus 1. So we do y plus 1 so that the person that will enter the limit, that will also be shown, displayed. So 5 I have given here the last digit so that each previous number will be added by 5. So now you can see print the value of x and display the new value each time, that will be added by 5, and all the answers will be displayed together. So 5 will be added with the previous number. So it will be a kind of the table of 5, 10, 15, but you can start the number from anywhere. Okay, so let it be first number 2, and maximum limit we have decided 50. So you can see the first number will be displayed as it is, and then 2 plus 5 7, 7 plus 5 12, 12 plus 5 17, 17 plus 5 22, 22 plus 5 27. That is how each previous number is added with 5 and the new number is displayed. So you can see between any two number there is a difference of 5. So since we have given the limit 50, and 47 plus 5 will become 52. So limit is 50, so it is understood that 50 cannot be displayed here and 52 can also not be displayed here. So that is how the changes can be done. So let's go for the next. That is, if you have understood how to add the previous number and display the output, so let's go for table. So you know how to do the table. In the table of 5, 5 plus 5 10, 10 plus 5 15. This is how the things are added. So in the table it is nothing but the addition of same number again and again, and each time the output is displayed. So writing the table is nothing but addition of the same number again and again with the previous number that you know. So 2 plus 2 4, 4 plus 2 6, 6 plus 2 8. So you are adding the same number again and again with the previous number, and you are writing the next number. That is how the table is written. So same thing we are going to try here. Enter the number for which you want table. So table of any number 2 3 4. Sometimes difficult to learn and remember the tables, so we can take the help of very simple programming here. So again, the person will be asked to enter the first number, that is the number of which he wants the table, and then any table can have any limit also, like the table of 2 can be written till 20, can be written till 200, 2000, its choice. So we can decide the range also. So you must decide the range so that it will end somewhere. So int input, enter the last number for the table, and for x in range we must write down x, that is the number from where to start, and y plus 1, so that the limit will also be taken here, and the x. So you know x and x means x will be added with the x. So once 2 will be displayed, 2 will be added with 2 only, so 4 will be displayed. Now 4 will be added with 2 only. So here we have to add x with the x, so automatically it will go on counting, adding the same number again and again, and then the table will be written. So that is very simple. X comma y plus 1 comma x. So first x is to start the number, and last x is just to add the same number again and again, and that is how the table will be displayed of any number. So now just print the value of x and go for the play button, run the program, and now it will ask you to enter the first number, enter the last, and your table will be displayed in front of you. So enter first. So we are going to write the table of 4, and last digit we have given 40. So 4 8 12 16 20 24 28 32 36 40. So this is the table of 4. I hope you know. Very simple to write the code programming, and you can see how the output is displayed here. So let's go for some other table. Sometimes it's difficult to write the table of some numbers like 13. So 13 is something, the table which even I don't remember that much. So in simple language programming you can see 13 until 130, how the table is written here, 13 26 39 52 and all till 130. So leave it, I have given 130. Let's try next 21 and 300. You can see. So that is how any table can be written in a very simple language, and I hope you understood how to write the program in Python and do the counting and write the table of any number. So for today is done. You try yourself writing the program and write the table of any number. Okay, so for today is done. Thank you. Take care. Hari Om.